Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Bennett from Parker Baits, and obviously T, Mr. 40 himself, and we are here at Darenth Big Lake, and we're fishing the BCAC. Now, this is been a while that I've done matches myself, to be honest with you. I did do a match last year, which was the first taste in my mouth in about 15 years, to be honest with you. But I got a little bit of a tickle from it, and I was like, you know what? I like that bit of pressure, and I know you do as well. T's very competitive. Not 100% though, mate, are you?
Yeah, I'm running a bit on 2 cylinders at the moment. Oh, I had surgery, it's not gone well.
Yeah, it's not well. She's had stitches and he's like hobbling around at the moment.
But no excuses aside.
That's it, no excuses. Now you join us in peg 9, which is clearly a hot peg. And to be honest with you, it doesn't matter me saying this in the video. We've seen a fish or a couple of fish show and a little bit of fizzing in that sort of back on the back of that island. So the plan of action is you're going to join us on our journey over the next 48 hours. We're going to give you a taste in your mouth of what the BCACs are about, pairs. It's going to be very interesting, looking forward to this one, and what an achievement it would be to qualify, and then you head to B1, I think it is, isn't it? Well, B1 is a bit of our home turf, if you like. So there it is. Before I start this video, guys, give us a thumbs up, make sure you comment down below, smash that subscribe button so you don't miss any videos going forward, and hopefully myself, Mr. 40 and Steve behind the camera can bring you an absolute banger. Right, so when you first turn up at the BCACs, you get like a little sheet of paper with a lake map on it, so you can be very strategic with where you're picking. You get a couple of hours depending on when you turn up to walk around and have a look at the pegs. So obviously that's the first thing me and T done. Took a while because, like I said, T is not 100%, and this ain't no excuse. He generally is in pain, and I've never seen him like that before. So Steve's going to be here helping him in regards to getting the stuff around, but obviously not helping him in the swim. T will be doing all that himself, because that's a big no-no at the BCACs as well. The 2 people fishing, the only people allowed to be fishing. The person, your runner, is not allowed to do nothing, apart make the tea basically, and do the video in this case, Steve? So what did we start off with then? Our first pick was 9, so first pick 9, second pick 3, then we said peg 4,
and then the 10 and 11.
10 and 11 are sort of well up there. From that it sort of goes, yeah, well, 11, like I said, 2 is up there and 1 is up there. The other ones, not ideal, but it's going to be one of them. It is what it is. It is a complete roulette to a degree, this, so it's going to be what the peg says, and you know, what's available, jump in that peg and go from there basically. So that's the plan of action, that's where we're at. It's quite interesting for you to know that. You can sort of see where we've got in regards to our favourites, just working off watercraft that we've done since we've been here. Don't know the lake, don't have a clue, never fished it before, but one thing myself and T have both said is it's bloody beautiful. T said, didn't you, mate? You're like, cool, pretty lake, one of the nicest lakes we've fished in regards to syndicate, for sure. A little bit of a privilege to fish it. So that's the update for now. Probably next time you see us is at the draw, and then it's all guns blazing then. Yes!
Matthew Lower and Jason C. Number 11. Charlie Lucas and Josh Thompson. Peg 2. Grant Westlake, Jack Hardesty. Peg 9. Billy Dummer, Ricky Dummer. 3. Phil Berry, Mark Crowther. Peg 8. Dan Nightingale, Stuart Cordingley. Peg 5. Jamie Taylor Card, John Button. Peg 12. Gary Bushell, Billy Hargreave. Peg 1. Simon Berry. Peg 6. Andrew Kelly, Oliver Kelly. Peg 4. Ben Parker, Torraine Bruce. Peg 10. I'm guessing Brad and Rob are in it.
Redraw.
What number you want?
What's left?
7, I think. Right. Yeah, 7.
Yeah, further in than the geese, and then 1 off the end.
One over there, 1 in the middle over there, 1 there.
Well, great start. Second to last at the draw. Same old story, innit, for me and T.
Oh, we love all that. But
so we've been sandwiched in between, but it could be worse. This was up there with our top 5, was it?
yeah, so
Top 5 peg.
Fourth pick.
How it didn't get picked, I don't know, but obviously you are in quite a tight sort of section,
small bit of water,
so to have 4 rods out in it, but it does look good for a bite. Time to get set up now and bite the bullet and hopefully make it happen, mate. Hey, come on. go. Get that zig out, boy. Game on, and we're seeing a lot of fish close in, hell of a lot of them just milling around, so it was a no-brainer we put that zig over to the right, which is what T's done, and done it perfectly at that. It's went out and he's literally tightened up his spool and just pulled it 4 inches underneath the top, which is exactly where they keep using that patrol route in front of us, just to the right, sort of all the way up. It's like a strip. They do like a little, almost like a little roundabout, if you like. So that's good. Right hand rod. T's obviously got one up against the island as well, and that's cock on. He cast the rod, hit clip, turned around, looked at me and went left hand rod for me went out an absolute dream, if I'm honest. I thought I was going to hit the island itself to my left. There's a tiny little bit more stretch obviously in the mono that I'm fishing, and I'm on braid, so it's slightly, although it's 22 wraps, I can sort of keep my tip up with the spawn. I'll put it forward, but with the mono stretch I've got to sort of hit tip up and it sort of carefully put it in, and it's left hand rod, it's went absolutely beautiful. Could you that got better? That couldn't have gone any better. Right hand rod, exactly the same. It's a very similar scenario. You've got to sort of like hit clip, but I can more so put my tip forward on that right hand rod. I don't know, well, obviously because it's, I think it's slightly further away maybe than the left hand ones. You can sort of put your tip forward and it stretches and hits lovely. So that's what I've done on that one, sort of put it forward, bang, lovely. Felt it down, almost took out the clip and sort of got it, tried to get it underneath that undercut to that island as humanly possible. Again, that one went out absolutely cock on. It really would be nice to get that early one ideally in the next couple of hours, and you can sort of sit back and go, right, we've got one, and then you can work off the back of that. But yeah, exciting times, but also a little bit on edge as well. But yeah, smiling from ear to ear. Nice to be out at a beautiful complex lake. This is just unbelievable. Like, it's a bit of me and T, our sort of fishing as well. You know, catapulting. It's not often we go out here, does it? Using a catapult.
Yeah, not wrong. It's nice to get on a catapult again.
It's a bit old school, and that's what again, I've sort of grow up doing that, me and T, going up against islands, using catapults, real intimate stuff. Yeah, no, it's lovely, it truly is. So yeah, I'm going to leave it at that. That's the update for now. What is the time? Time check now?
1 o'clock.
1 o'clock, there you go. So we're an hour in. Come on the carp, come on the Parker baits. Oh, and come on the summer fruits. We're a little bit restricted, obviously I only allow boilies, so I've just, I brung chops with me. And what I've done is I've just put 5, 6 directly over that little island to my left in front of me, and they've gone absolutely beautiful, to be fair. Spread them along, I don't want to get them tight, I want to get the fish feeding around, so throughout the night time, if it does start going off, I can then sporadically put bags within a rod length, because that's where I've sort of, it's quite short still, but just halfway along, so I've got to sort of halfway of the island, and to the tip of it as well, there's like a white marker pole there as well, so it's, yeah, like I said, absolutely perfect. Gone 3 o'clock, coming up to 3:30 or 3:45 now, something like that. I did miss the hour. I was going to put it on the hour, and me and Steve were like, it's past, where's the time gone? So I thought, you know what, I'm going to give them 5, which is, or 6 or whatever I just mentioned. So yeah, I'm going to leave it at that. That's the update for now. It's now just gone 7 o'clock. The sun is just over to our right now, slowly going down, but it's sort of at a point where, as I've said that, a fish has just rolled straight over the spot, as if right in the middle, a fish has just rolled over the spot. That is a very good sign. Very good sign. That's probably about a rod lengths away from the left hand rod. That's the first proper show I've seen. But yeah, as I was saying, the sun's coming down behind us, and I'm going to wait another hour now, especially after seeing that, at least another hour, and then redo them just before dark. But yeah, I think we've got some foodie bits probably coming later. I think we've got some steak this evening, so we've treated ourselves. So I'll bring you that later, but hopefully I'm interrupted by a fish before that. Fingers crossed. That is a good sign. And there's been one other fish out apparently, peg 8, and it was 19.8 I think, don't quote me on that, 19 something the gentleman said to us, lovely bloke, 2 marshals that come round, and yeah, so that's one fish out, so fingers crossed, everything's to play for. Not 100% happy with where we are, but it is what it is, coming out second to last, but we're keeping positive. We're going to work hard tonight, as we have all day long as well. We've really been, you know, fishing very accurately out there. A couple of spots over the top of the bags and fishing bags, and that seems to be the method I'm going to be going and using going into this evening. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to leave it at that. One of my rods is ready to go up against the bivvy wrapped. So like I said, just before dark, ping that rod out, bring the other one in, remake the bag, and bring the other one in then, and then cast it, do it like that. So fingers crossed, that was a good sign.
Brother. Ooh, what's that?
Little wake up call, and my eyes are dripping. Oh mate, he's left hand guys. Just off the island. Fruit and nut waft just doing it, magic beans, typical isn't it? T's putting it on now. What was it? It's an orange one, T?
Yeah, it was an orange one, lad.
Get up there. Get up there. Well, you can always rely on T. Marshall's called and they're come round now and they're way, get some pictures and that, but 10 fish have come out throughout the night. A new fish come out throughout the night because I bloody heard it last night, but I'm just so glad. It's that reassuring feeling that you've got one in the net. So hopefully the start of something. It's taken a long time for us to get that first bite, but I don't think next door to us has had anything. And I don't think anything's come out, I don't think, in front of us, but we'll find all that info out very, very soon. I'll keep in the loop, but yeah, exciting times. Well done to T. You wanted a ghosty as well, didn't you, boy?
Yeah, man, well happy with that.
Yeah.
You love a ghosty?
He loves a ghosty.
Looks like she's been putting weight on. 24.10.
Yeah, I'll give
Yeah,
it.
happy with that?
24.10.
Happy days.
Yes, boy. So there it is. It's been our going, but Mr. 40, he's done it.
Here we go.
On the cards or whatever you want to say on the board now. What did we say?
24.10, I think.
24.10. So yeah, really happy with that. And the ghosty, turn up. Let's go. Yeah, love a ghosty from here.
Gotta love a ghosty.
So he's done it on Magic Bean, mate. Was it an orange one?
Yeah, this was an orange one, mate.
Orange Magic Bean over the top of the fruit and nut as well. So yeah, happy days. Come on the cart, come on the Parker Baits, and yeah, lovely to get off the mark. Happy days.
Ready to go already.
Lively old thing,
He's not happy, is he? He's not happy, boy.
Yeah. Money. So Bosh, there it is, fish number 2.
Yep.
And 16-12 this one, same tactics, mate, wasn't it?
Yeah, yep, same. That one.
So fingers crossed we can keep them coming, and hopefully this is the first of many. Happy days. Well, a little update time, and making some rolls now, mate, aren't we, for breakfast? Bacon rolls, and Steve's just popped to the shop and we've got Belgian buns as well. So I'm glad you picked up that second one, mate.
Oh mate, that definitely helped us out.
Yeah,
Definitely helped us
really,
out.
really has. I think another one's come out since, hasn't it?
Yeah, another one which is, I think we was in third, now we've just been pushed into fourth.
Pushed into fourth, so we need another 20 would be great. A big one would be amazing.
That would massively help.
And they're in it.
Yeah, there's plenty to get in there.
Plenty of fish in here to be had. So I thought I'd give you an update. What is the time now? 11:30?
Yeah.
11:30, there you go. And just all sat here, a little bit anxious, fingers crossed, and just hoping and praying something happens, mate, haven't we? We don't want to get too carried away. We've repeated what we've been doing. We've been putting catapult boilies over the top, haven't we?
That's been doing the trick so far.
Straight up over the spot. The fruit in that 18 mils. And then you put it up in them orange magic beans, mate, ain't you?
Yeah.
But I've been spomming, just trying a little bit different, but at the moment T-side is definitely working, and hopefully you can nick a few more, and hopefully I can join the action. I can pick up the monster, mate.
Yeah, that's it, boy.
Right, well, there it is. I'll see you in a bit. Bacon roll time. About 1:45 at the moment. It's all gone a bit quiet. Exactly what it done yesterday. A lot of fish out in the surface, just underneath the surface, sort of following each other. Very, like I said, very similar to yesterday. Winds from where we are, it's almost like I can edit it, like just sort of sits there. It's a little bit all over the show and all. Lilies all coming up down here. It's mad place, lovely gin clear water. Just need fish. Come on.
You happy, Benjamin?
Very content, mate, if I'm honest. It's a bit of one of them moments at the moment, just watching the water. Can't really do much. I don't want to give you updates with no updates.
Yeah, that's it. We don't want to say sort of, here's an update, no fish.
It's all
1 hour
sort of
on.
eyes on deck, really. There's not really too much to do. We don't want to smash it apart with a spar. You know, one fish reality could pull us up into them top three. But
I think it's about £30 between us and first place at the moment.
second place as well. What was it we were saying earlier? Second place.
£53 I think they're on.
53, but so fourth is like £2 ahead of us.
Yeah,
isn't it?
they're on 43, we're on £41.
Yeah,
so not far off.
You know, a £20 would put you in the mix. So yeah, times are just, well, keep digesting what's going on, I guess, and that's all we can do.
That's it, mate. You got a seafood pizza on the way, haven't we?
So, oh yeah, foodie bits coming this evening.
Shouldn't be
Of
here long.
course, wouldn't be a Parker Bates video, would it, without a seafood pizza? T's creasing up to the side of the camera. When he said it, going, "Oh, you're having a seafood supreme, Ben." I said, "That's going straight in my basket." So we have got chicken strips. I think that's garlic bread. T's got chips and a burger.
Salmon, thank you.
Chips. And 2 pizzas. Lovely. Seafood jubbly. Time to indulge. Sexy seafood. Lovely.
The fishing has definitely slowed down since this morning. Obviously T's had them two on the same spot right up in front of us, and he's using fruit and nut in little mesh bags. The first one he got this morning was a 24 £10, which was a beautiful ghosty, nice golden one. And literally straight after that, T got his rod straight back out on the money, and not long after that, played the second fish. 16 pounds and 12 ounces on that one, which brings us into 6th place. We're currently on 41 pound 6 ounce, and 4th place is 43 pound 4 ounce, and then 3rd place is 61 pound 12 ounce. Now the first 3 qualify, so early hours of the morning, about 1 o'clock, that's when it sort of started to kick off. There was 10 fish that come out through the whole lake between sort of 1 o'clock until the morning. First place is currently 103 pound 5 ounce. Now that's not far off. There you go, I've just seen a fish show. The early hours of this morning is when it proper kicked off, and I'd say 10 fish. I don't know how this lake fishes on a day-to-day basis, but 10 fish overnight. There's a little pole with a little bell on top, literally on the island across. And every time the fish sort of moves across that, you can hear it ringing out. So it's sort of like, yeah, they're there, not quite in our section. Hopefully we get one before the night comes in. We'll see.
We got one in the net. I'm half asleep. Been up most of the night. Right hand rod screams off this morning. Spot I changed last night. Orange Magic being on its own in the middle of the open water. Madness, which is similar sort of to where T's been getting his over to the right of it. But yeah, all hands on tech at the moment. T's redoing the rod, so it's manic Mike at the moment. And there's been loads of fish out. I know there has, because I heard him last night. So every time you hear that alarm go, you're like, a few more pounds we need to catch, a few more pounds we need to catch. What we have got till 12 o'clock today. So there it is, £12.9. And we're scraping now, man. We need one more. We do need one more, but yeah, it's been a hard couple of days, to be honest with you. But the rods are live. They are on the dance floor, and I think the next fish come about 9 o'clock yesterday, didn't it?
Yeah, so still a chance.
So there is still a chance. There truly is. So Magic Bean's doing it again. Orange one. Yeah, absolutely buzzing. Nice to get off the mark when you're in a pair scenario like this. T's had a couple. Now I've had one, but yeah, fingers crossed we can nick a couple more. But if one big one comes along, that could just do it. It'd be nice to have a big one from here, wouldn't it? Lovely jubbly up the Parker baits. Come on the Nosser pigs. Nice little one, isn't he? Lovely blue fish, man.
It's currently just 3.5 hours left until the end of the competition. We're in 6th place on 53 pound and 15 ounces. 4th place is 61 pound 12, and the swim to the left of us is currently in 3rd place with 62 pounds and 2 ounces. Yeah, not much has happened overnight, to be honest with you. I think there was like 4 or 5 fish come out in total around the whole lake. I mean, a 30 pounder would be nice at the moment, but really we need a 10 pounder to qualify, and that's on the basis that 3rd and 4th place doesn't catch anything between now and 3.5 hours time. But the nerves are high at the moment. It's very tense. Let's just hope and pray.
Slim Shady's over there. He's twitching because it is now.
Oh, you start now. Sorry.
This is T. As you see, it's been a long 48 hours. So we are now 20 minutes to 10 o'clock, and it finishes at 12. That gives us 2 hours and just under 20 minutes. 2 hours 20 minutes. Could happen. We need £8. £8 to put us into that. Is it just over £8 or something along them lines? You know, you can't really put into words how you're feeling at the moment, just hoping and praying them rods go. Doing everything we can. all the bait's out. We've topped up with boilies with the catapult like we have been doing. It's a little bit stealthily as opposed to smashing a spomming. Could happen at any time. Come on. Well, it didn't happen. Rearing the rods in, heading up now and seeing what's going on up there. A little bit gutted, but it is what it is. Tried our hardest, come out second to last. And it just didn't happen this time, so for more content like this, head over to the Park of Eights YouTube channel. Right now, I know you've got your phone in your hands, as Steve likes to say. So head over there now. Watch plenty of content, carpy content, hours worth on there. And I'll see you all soon.
Mermaid. I know all the movies.
We've got a butterfly.
Eagle.
Oh, we eagle. Who's doing the work?
Karate Kid. Well done. Not been the easiest of weekends. And I can obviously view that from an outside perspective, so yeah, well done. Hard times, not many fish. We've had a total of 32 fish out, 607 pounds. So, you know, not too bad. Without any further ado, in third place from peg 11 with 4 fish and 62 pounds and 2 ounces is Matthew Lower and Jason C.
Nice one.
And their dog. Yeah. In second place is peg 8 with 5 fish, 103 pounds and 5 ounces, Pillbury and Mark Crowther. We have a last flurry right at the end really. The last 2 biggest fish really was peg 12, 5 fish as well, 133 pounds, 4 ounces, Jamie Taylor Card and John Bunn. Well done. Thanks again everybody, really appreciate it.
The boat, Brucey.